Hey beautiful people, welcome to the channel in the Notero 1122. All right, y'all, I's back. I do apologize. Well, I don't apologize. Hell, I needed a meet day, right? Absolutely, as you should too. All right, I enjoyed myself immensely yesterday. All right, went down to the beach, all right, and traveled around LA. Traveled up the coast from LA all the way up to Tustin, I think, Orange County or whatever. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's a lot of people out yesterday. Traffic was trafficking. All right, so anyway, yeah. I hope everybody is doing well. I enjoyed myself yesterday. Did I tell you I enjoyed myself yesterday? I did. And did, right? All right, so I hope everybody is doing well, vibing, chilling, doing your thing, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. I know you do. You always do, baby, okay? Enjoying this here Sunday. All right, so we are going to do next week at a glance, see what's happening for some of us, because it ain't for all of us, okay? Take what fits, leave the rest. Feel free to check the other signs that I do post. If you like how I get on with my readings, hit that like button for your girl, okay? Because I brightly appreciate you. Absolutely, okay? All right, and if you would like to book a reading with me, look in the description box for the link to my website. All right, keep in mind that there is somebody out here trying to use my business name to book readings. All right, for what I know, she's only doing, or was only doing, pre-recorded readings here, sweetheart, okay? And also the phone readings. If you book a phone reading with me, please know that I will only contact you from 833-375-6777. That is my business line. You could also call me if you have any questions regarding any services that I provide. Also, I provide the live readings over the phone, live readings over Zoom, also pre-recorded readings. If you get a pre-recorded reading from me, it will not be a blank screen or, a picture of me just, you will actually see me do the reading just like you do here, okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? I will be posting more readings later on today, and I will be going live for the membership later on today. Possibly about 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish. Depends on what's happening, what's the vibe. All right, so if you are a member, go ahead and join over there. Not sure what kind of reading I'm going to do. Possibly a general. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so with that being said, thank you for being here. I appreciate every last one of you. Oh, for the new subscribers, thank you for hitting that subscribe button, baby. I greatly appreciate it. My name is Lisette. I go by Liz, Ma, TT, Auntie, Sis, Fam, Cousin, whichever one is cool with me. Just keep it respectful over here because we vibe and we chill over here. Also, make sure that you're being respectful to the people in the comments and things like that. If you have anything negative to say, just keep it to yourself, sweetheart, okay? Remember that sometimes the readings will actually repeat themselves because you have many different people here that are in different stages of their life, in the relationships and things like that. So with that being said, just know that if it does not apply to you, come back later for a different reading if you'd like. Also, make sure that you check out other readers, but please don't get rude in the comments because I will block you. I don't have time for negativity. Just like in my own personal life, I'm blocking out negativity. Hi, y'all. You understand, as you should as well, but we're not dealing with that over here, okay? So any negative feedback, just keep it to yourself or go vent somewhere else, okay? And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to keep it, keep it 100 because this is how we roll over here, okay? It's just all about mutual respect and understanding that, we're all in different journeys, different time frames in our life, okay? So just like, if you're in class, some people might be good at certain subjects and others, maybe they learn differently, and also when it comes to toxic relationships, abusive relationships and things like that, trauma bonding and things like that, a lot of times people statistically leave that relationship at least 7 times before, they really, decide to make the move out of the situation. All right, and also keep in mind that this is a channel of healing, so drama is going to come up, okay? Because I ask, what are we dealing with? What's in your energy? What do we need to heal from? What do you need to move on from? What cycles do you need to close out, okay? So just keep that in mind. It's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows and stuff like that, and I'm not the type of reader that is going to give you the information that you want to hear. I read the cards as they come out, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this reading, okay? All right, so for my Leos, what is happening next week? What do we need to know for next week? And I don't normally take the cards that flip over. Ooh, baby. I'm just saying. All right, I don't normally take the cards that flip out or flip over. I usually take the flyers here. Okay, so these wanted to pop out, and yes, I am going to look at them. All right, because I was called to. My inquiring mind wants to know, and I'm glad I did. Look at that. We got the Empress and the Ace of Ariel, baby. Okay, so things are coming together for you. All right, new beginnings happening here. You have new opportunities, doors opening up. Look at this. The number 3, you working in tandem with Source. I'm just saying things coming into alignment. The people, places, and things that you need are going to be put on your path. All right, I like it. And the Ace here, baby, that's the beginning, right? So for those of you that are thinking about jumping into something, make sure you do your homework, though. I'm just saying, don't go in it blindly here. Make sure that you are doing your research and all of that. And if you're dealing with certain people, do your homework here, sweetheart. Look into the backgrounds and all that, the reviews or whatever it is. All right, especially where money is involved. And you know what? Energy is currency here. So do your due diligence to find out, you know, what it is that you need to know. All right, and the Empress says, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious and abundant resources. I love it. Not just resources, but luxurious and abundant. So a plenty. I'm just saying. All right, and then we have the Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, and support. A change in job or promotion. I'll take it, right? I'm sure you will too. All right, Leo, so I love this for you. Let's see what we got going on. What's happening? I feel good. I have to go out here and go get some more sun, all right, because it's sunning. And, yeah, it's a beautiful day, so why not? All right, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. For Leo, for the upcoming week, what does Leo need to know? All right, so the 7 of Ariel, baby, we have invested wisely, planted some seeds, and now things are starting to come to fruition, and we have planted them in fertile ground. Absolutely, okay, wise decision. All right, and it says you have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for your harvest. Review your progress and make plans for the next endeavor. Absolutely, sweetheart. So, in other words, allow whatever it is that you have buried to take root. Okay, don't go back up there digging up them seeds going, are you growing yet? Are you growing yet? Things take time. Okay, so let that settle. Okay, sorry, got a message. All right, okay, confirmation. All right, so anyway, let things settle, and if this isn't ready yet, sweetheart, start working on the next thing to put it in alignment, okay? Just don't get overwhelmed. And then we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck, another number 1. Look at it, okay? All right, and it says you can manifest the life that you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings, absolutely. I love it. And this is a second confirmation that we're getting. What you need will appear, okay? So stress not, want not. Everything is coming into alignment. All right, there's levels to this ish. You see, you got a new start coming here, okay? All right, and then we have the 6 of Ariel. All right, so Ariel's doing Ariel's thing, right? All right, and it says material needs get fulfilled in a magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving and receiving, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. All right, and I said giving and, okay, because actually, you know, when you sow seeds of kindness, love, generosity into others, you're paying into karma. Okay, it's like that line at Starbucks. When you pay for somebody's drink, you start off the chain of generosity here. Usually it goes on and on and on. You understand? So I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Continue to move forward. Continue to give, out of the kindness of your heart, not because you know that you're planting seeds, and you want to reap a harvest. Give it because it's actually who you are, all right? But not to your own detriment. Keep that in mind. All right, and then we have the 10 of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Baby, you know what? I'm going to put it to you like this, Leo. A lot of times we get a bad rap for being cocky, arrogant, overconfident. But baby, if you know like I know, some of us don't have a big support system. And sometimes people will want to beat you down for who you are. You're not enough. You're too much this. You're not enough that, or whatever. And you find out that a lot of times people, they judge you harshly, sweetheart. I'm going to put it to you like this. It's okay to take constructive criticism, but you can't please everybody, okay? And you should not want to, okay? Because you lose your own essence. And there's a difference between being cocky and arrogant than it is being confident, okay? If you allow everybody's opinion of you to dictate who you are, like I said, you'll lose your own essence, and then that leads to a life of depression. All right. I'm just saying there's a lot of people out here that want to kick you when they're down, or when you're down, when you're kneeling down here. And sad to say for them, it says something about a person that only feels good when they're demeaning somebody else. Okay. Come from amongst those people. Those are not your people. All right. So don't let someone feel you way down because of who you are and how Source made you. Okay. Be confident in who you are and thrive, all right? Don't just survive. Thrive, sweetheart, okay? Have an air of humbleness about yourself, not to where you're meek and mild to everybody else, but respectful. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but like I said, don't worry about the opinions of others when it comes to you, because just like here, I ain't for everybody. You understand? Been here for a minute, but my channel is kind of small. You understand? However, I get it. You understand? Some people, you talk too much. Just get to the reading, baby. Check this out. If you feel that I talk too much, go to the other channel. Don't tell me how to run mine. I'm not for everybody, and I'm not trying to be. I'm just doing me, what makes me comfortable. You understand? And you should do the same thing in your life as well. It's called not people pleasing, standing who you are, but remaining humble. All right. So with that being said, be confident in who you are, confident in what it is that you want to build and grow. And like the movie said, build it and they will come. You will find your tribe here, sweetheart, but definitely don't let society beat you down. All right. There's that. I'm just saying, there's a lot of that going on. A lot of jealousy, a lot of people picking you apart, and sometimes some of the people that started off admiring you, wanting to, be like you, will turn and flip on you, okay? So like I said, don't worry about the opinions of others, because people are going to talk. They're going to talk. Stand up for yourself, do what you need to do, and be confident in who you are, okay? Source loves you, and you got to learn to love yourself, okay? It's not so much as what man says. It's about what God says about you, honey, okay? So keep it pushing. Ask for help when you need it. But most of all here, sweetheart, ask Source for the help that you need, okay? And allow it to come in. All right, and under that, we have the number 11, strength. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. Absolutely. All right, I love it. All right, self-confidence and also forgiveness. Forgive yourself for the mistakes that you made. If you need to go and ask for forgiveness as well, do that as well. But if people don't forgive you, sweetheart, that becomes a them problem, okay? Move forward. Try not to make the same mistakes again, and align yourself with the Most High. Sow your seeds here and allow them time to grow. Ask Source to bring bring the help that you need. It already looks like it's coming in. And also If something is taking a while, sweetheart, don't get discouraged. Just remember, you're planting seeds. You didn't go get a suckling or, something that somebody already else grew, and then you're planting it and you can already see the plant. No, baby, you planted seeds. And before you see it actually break soil, it actually grows root, okay? So just be patient in what it is that you're doing. Be confident that things are going to grow, and do your research, especially if you're doing business or starting something new, a move or something like that, okay? All right, and then you have solutions here. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Okay, a lot of talking about forgiving here. All right, so, and just remember, just like we're not perfect, nobody else is as well. So give grace where grace is due, all right? And for some of you, you need to let go of some grudges with some people too. I'm just saying, all right? Holding on to anger and hurt and things like that, it's not beneficial to you, although you remember the lessons, but you don't have to hold on to, those ill feelings and things like that. And sweetheart, I am definitely an advocate for health, for mental health. So go get you some help if you need some. Go sit down at somebody's table and talk, all right? A lot of you guys are holding on to some things that you need to voice. And the people that, really need to hear the lesson or how you feel, it falls on deaf ears. So instead of holding on to all of that anger and depression, sadness, go talk to somebody, sweetheart. Let it go. Leave it on the altar here, sweetheart, okay? And walk away from it, okay? Just remember the lessons and leave the hurt elsewhere. All right, so we have the Four of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Absolutely here. All right, so like I said, forgive, let go. Love on yourself, honor yourself, respect yourself as well. And then, like I said, instead of, walking around with that Band-Aid on, sometimes it's best to rip it off, cleanse that wound, and allow it to heal and move on. You got greatness coming here for you, okay? And so you don't want blockages to hold you back. Some of you guys are actually forgiving others. You're moving on, starting new endeavors in your life. Some of you are actually letting go of relationships and things like that, businesses, partnerships, whatever. Jobs that are, you got some toxic people, they're playing with your money and trying to play with your mind. You're moving on from things here. So now it's time for you to start something new and plant new seeds and allow it to flourish, okay? And also be aware of your own emotions, okay? Walk by faith and not by feelings. I'm just saying, all right? There's that. All right, sometimes you got to take your feelings out of it so that you can actually see things clearly. All right, so you got to look at the Five of Ariel. And it says, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Absolutely. If you feel that you're lacking and something is not going to move forward, guess what? You have now manifested exactly what you said, all right? So let go, let God. I'm just saying, or whoever your higher power is, whatever it is that you do, there's no judgment here. We're all in different journeys, different faith and things like that. If it's working for you, work it, okay? But let go of this Five of Pentacles here. All right, I'm just saying, the lack mindset, okay? I don't have the love in my life. Love on you, boo, okay? Until you find your person, love on you, okay? And I mean, love yourself expeditiously, okay? I'm just saying, go out, do something, have some fun, treat yourself, all right, within reason. I'm just saying, I'm talking about your monies, okay? Don't go broke trying to do it, but also change your mindset here as well, all right? And like I said, ask for help if you need it, all right? All right, so we have the Queen of Michael. Man, not being funny, I kind of feel like somebody here is really starting their life over. Like I said, this ain't for everybody. Somebody here is healing that heart chakra, opening that crown chakra, allowing source to allow you to see some things totally different. Some of you may feel isolated by yourself, alone at this time, but some of you also may have had to close the doors to some people you know, that weren't that healthy for you, okay? Be it friends, family, whatever, you know, it is what it is. Ask Source to align you with the healthy people that you need in your energy, okay? And then you have the Queen of Michael. All right, we have brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous, okay? Don't ever lose your laugh and your smile, sweetheart, okay? That's one of the things that are going to keep you moving on. All right, so it says you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for a career rather than relationships, okay? So Source might have you by yourself at this time. You know, sometimes when you get in relationships with friends, family, and things like that, it can kind of be a distraction. So now it's time for you to go in the study hall and work. All right, put forth effort. Some of you are building and growing things here, starting new businesses, new careers. You're on your healing journey. So Source might be sitting you by yourself at this time, okay? All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. May, June, and July may be significant here. Things are like literally like taking steps. We have 5, 6, and 7 here. All right, so let's see. Give me messages for my Leos for next week. All right, the Lovers. All right, make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. Okay, somebody's name could be Celine. All right, so you got new connections coming in here as well. This could be something that you're investing in. Take your time. Take your time. And again, we have the 10 of Gabriel on the bottom of the deck. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. For some of you in your love relationships here as well, you have overgiven, overextended yourself. You've given into relationships and things like that, people pleasing just to try to keep someone in your life. Some of you weren't even showing up as your authentic self, sweetheart. You might have been kind of, you know, adhering to what this person wanted you to be, and some of you actually could have actually gotten left still, even though you overgave in this situation, lied to, cheated on, okay? So like I said, be your authentic self, sweetheart, and if people don't appreciate you for the you that you are, then maybe it's time to move on. And like I said, when it comes to any type of relationship, but especially the people that you align with in your love life here, sweetheart, ask Source to give you discernment, to know who is coming towards you, okay? And ask for Source to send you the proper people that you need, okay? All right, so let's see. Healthy people in your energy, people that are healthy for you. And then again, we got the Magician here again. All right, so we have the 4 of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. Like I said, sweetheart, take time out for yourself. Look at this. We have 4, 5, 6, and 7. We have 6 here twice. Somebody's birthday could be in June, possibly July. Like I said, May, June, and July could be very significant here for somebody, okay? And then on the bottom again, we have the Magician. You can manifest the life that you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. And behind that, we have 7. All right, the Chariot. Determination and self-control. Career advancement. Acknowledgement of success by others, okay? Change your perspective about this new beginning that's coming in here for you as well. All right, my thing is if you change your mindset, you can change your life, okay? Everything isn't just the woe is me. Yeah, you're gonna go through ebbs and flows. Life be lifing, right? But you got to remain positive. It's not gonna always be this way unless you think that way, okay? So be open to change. Also be open to grow. Be open to learn something new. All right. And if there's something that happened in your love life or any of your relationships that kind of harden your heart here, sweetheart, learn how to forgive and let it go. All right. It is what it is. All right. And for me personally, and I say this all the time, a lot of times we need to go in and do that shadow work. Go look and see what happened in the past so that you can deal with your future. Some people might have a problem with that. If that is, your thing, and you just want to shut the door, you don't care about what happened in the past, fine, so be it. Move forward and let it go. But me personally, I want to know what happened in the past to, that made me kind of gravitate to certain people, which also has me go back and look at, the parents that I had and their relationships and things like that. And a lot of times here, sweetheart, some people hold on to ill will because of their parents. My parents this, my parents that, and blah, blah, blah. But also look at the situation, and not telling you to give them excuses, but also look at the fact that your parents are people too. None of us were given, a book that says, hey, this is how your life is going to go. This is how your relationships are going to go. And this is why this is happening in certain ways. Okay. Sometimes, just like you're learning in your life, sometimes your parents didn't learn. Okay. They just repeated what they were taught. All right. So there's that. Give grace where grace is due. And if your parents are still around, sweetheart, have a conversation with them. You understand? So there's that. I don't know why this is coming out, but I'm asking what's going on next week. Somebody may be stepping into therapy, or maybe you got new relationships coming towards you. Maybe you're deciding to let some things go and heal. You understand? I don't know, but whatever it is, there's levels to this ish. I'm loving it, okay? So there's that. And again, seek out other possibilities for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions, okay? So with that being said, and everything here is talking about forgiving and learning, okay? So like I said, somebody here may need to really, release some things here and focus on healing. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. And what's a trip to me is that the cards that are repeating itself, and there's a whole bunch of cards in this deck. All right, so we have the Two of Ariel. All we missing is the number 3. And then Divine Guidance is sticking out here. All right, so it says, Two of Ariel says, it is important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Okay, so, and over here is saying time for quiet meditation, need for more sleep, and take some time off. So somebody here, you could be multitasking your behind off. And I understand that you're trying to reach goals and things like that, but a tired mind and a tired body may have a hard time trying to manifest, okay, or seeking clarity and things like that, okay? So you got to do everything in balance here. So if you need some rest, take some time off from juggling so much. You understand? If you're getting overwhelmed, exhausted, and losing your passion, your drive about something, make sure that you're taking some me time, okay? Even if you're just going to go sit by the beach and just watch the boats and the waves, okay? Trust me, it's very refreshing, okay? Put your feet in some grass, baby. Get grounded. Okay. All right, and then we have the Knight of Raphael, romantic, dramatic, poetic, and introspective. All right, committed to romantic relationships, being swept off our feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Okay, so check this out. Somebody got some love coming towards them. Somebody's got some love coming towards them, and pretty much what I'm seeing here is that it's aligning up here. You might be a little nervous, all right, a little unsure. There could have been some things that happened in the past that, might have you a bit hesitant about moving forward. Also, you can have some trust issues here as well. All right, so Leo, like I said again, ask Source to give you clarity and insight on this situation. Some of you have been on hiatus when it comes to the relationships, and you're ready to get back out there, okay? You could be dating and things like that. All right, so take your time here, sweetheart, and like I said, ask Source to bring someone to you that is a helpmate here, all right, and not a hindrance. I'm just saying. All right, and then on top of that, be specific about what it is that you want. Don't just say, Lord, send me a man, send me a woman, because guess what's going to show up? Exactly that, and it could be hell on wheels, okay? So with that being said, You know, be specific about what it is that you want when you're putting your order in there. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, and then we have the Eight of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. And then we have divine guidance was sitting out here. So I am going to read this. We have the Three of Ariel and also the Sun right before that. So it says the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternate approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. All right, so if you are the smartest person in your circle, you got to find a new circle, okay? Because you won't be able to grow beyond what you already know, or what you're trying to, the knowledge that you're trying to grasp on your own. Okay, so find people that you know are in higher positions or more knowledgeable than you, and don't ever stop learning here as well. A lot of things that's going on here. We got business, love, and personal growth. All right, so which is the whole theme for next week. All right, so Eight of Michael, you can be free. We already read that. I am going to read the other one, and it's a Nine of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibilities, okay? So I love this. And then we have the Three of Ariel. Do what you love. A time for great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. So I like this for you, Leo. It kind of seems like you got things going on when it comes to the money, the love, and also personal growth. Okay, so let's get into the tarot and let's see what's happening here. I was kind of talking a lot. I didn't mean to go there. I just was like, hey, I gotta say what I'm told to say, you know, for maybe somebody needs it. All right, so let's see what's happening for the Leos next week. I kind of feel like I was just getting ready to say it. I kind of feel like, Leo, you got some new beginnings coming here for you, but there may be a little bit of overwhelm, a little bit of confusion. You might have a lot of things going on here as well. All right, and also be mindful of the people that you're working with. Use your discernment here. If you're not sure, ask Source to give you clarity here. Make it clear. All right, somebody here might be wearing a false mask. And if you're overwhelmed here, sweetheart, don't try to do everything yourself. Ask for help. All right, so let's see. And also, if you got some feelings that are in there that, you know, maybe you need to heal from, learn from, grow from, you know, put down the mask. All right, let out what it is that you've been holding on to. All right, for someone here, you could be going to school, learning something new. All right, also, you could have someone here that is keeping tabs on you, baby. All right, let's see. You might have new prospects. All right, let's see. Give me messages about my Leos for next week. Look at this, Six of Cups, Six of Swords. You are moving on beyond the past here. Absolutely. Look at this. There's an end of a cycle here with somebody that you could not trust. Look at this. All right, you may have invested time, energy into someone that was giving very little. All right, this person is not an asset in your life. They are a liability. Definitely moving on, blocking this energy out, protecting your space, your heart space, mind space, whatever it is. Mind space, wasn't that a game? Oh, that's Minecraft. I don't know. MySpace was an internet service. Okay, anyway, it looks like you are moving on here. Also, you might have somebody here that gives you negative feedback, and you might, you know, realize this here too. Okay, this person may speak, I was going to say tragedy over your life. Absolutely the hell not. All right, so what we're not getting ready to do is continue to invest in that situation, right? All right, so let's see. Moving forward here. All right, absolutely. Like I said, making wise decisions. All right, making head over heart decisions here too. Not allowing your emotions to rule your decisions, okay? Reflecting on the past here as well. Following your intuition, baby. When I tell you, you got new beginnings coming here, and then you have the star coming here. Healing begins, wish fulfillment begins here as well, and opening new doors, all right? Don't let your past relationships here hinder your future with this Ace of Cups. That's blessings on blessings on blessings from me. And then also you got somebody here, like I said, that's trying to keep you stuck here with the Five of Wands. And the Eight of Swords here. Yes, with heavy burdens. Absolutely not. All right, so you could have someone here that is planting negative seeds here as well. This is someone that may come off as friend, you know, when they're actually a foe here. Like I said, you know, this person, this could be literally a spiritual battle here as well. And like I said, this person is not really healthy for you. And you might really be looking at this person, you know, side-eyeing them and coming to some type of realization that, you know what, this person is really not for me. You know, so I need to move on. This person causes conflict in your life. All right, so, and they want to keep you in I'm here in the battlefield of the mind here, sweetheart. All right, so it's time to do that inner work, inner healing, and move forward, okay, and drop these burdens here. Allow yourself to have this brand new beginning. All right, for some of you, this is in the workplace. Others of you, this is in your personal relationships here. So I see you're moving forward here as well, baby, and you just don't understand. There's a good tower coming here for you, okay? It's opening up blessings for you. All right, so you can have something new coming in for you, or maybe you're working on something new. Baby, I cannot. We have the Empress here. Got to cover up our little boobs, right? We have the Empress here. Look at this. You're moving forward into calmer waters. Like I said, there is a cycle that is ending here for you. All right, somebody here might be a little confused as to how you're doing it. You know, I'm throwing Leo, you know, negative vibes left and right. I'm doing this. I'm lighting candles. I'm sending other people to them. Every time I talk to Leo, I'm planting negative seeds here. But you know what? I'm going to put it to you like this. It looks like you have gotten wise counsel from somebody else. You also have experiences with this situation or people like this, or this perpetrator. Okay, anyway, this person or people here, for some of you, these are people that you've actually broke bread with. You know what I mean? For some of you, you're realizing that, you know, a past history has taught me that this is not healthy for me. So let me go ahead and do what I need to do. Distance myself, cut it off, stop, you know, allowing my feelings, you know, to override my actions here, especially when it comes to, like, you're being sentimental about that, you know, especially if it's friends, family, and things like this. Because I'm going to put it to you like this, like I always say, sometimes you are blood related but not spiritually aligned. It is what it is. And as hurtful as I know it can be, sometimes you really have to realize, you know, everybody ain't good for you, okay? And if you decide to keep yourself in unhealthy connections, it's going to hinder your growth. So, Leo, it does look like you are, you know, using wisdom in this situation, and abundance is flowing towards you, okay? You're blocking out something that's very negative here. All right, so let's see. Give me messages. This could even be the naysayers that are trying to say, hey, you know what? You ain't going to do nothing. You're not going to do this. They're not this. They're not that. I'm going to put it to you like this, Leo. When the adversary sees that you got a level up coming, you understand you're getting yourself out of, you know, a negative mindset, away from toxic people. You're starting to grow, flourish. Good things are happening for you. The adversary is always, always, always going to try to plant seeds of discouragement and try to hit you in the areas of your life that are most important to you. Your finances, your money, your wealth, and your health, okay? So Just stay protected. Keep your mouth closed. Everybody don't need to know what you're doing, okay? And forge ahead. You're going to have some nosy ass people all up in your business, looking over your fence, checking out your daffodils when they need to be focusing on their weeds, okay? Their tulips or whatever it is that they're growing here, okay? But you're too busy tending your garden. And a lot of times people want to put you in a negative mindset, and they see that you're not going for it. So they try even harder, okay? So protect your space here, sweetheart, okay? Protect your chi. All right, so there's that. And whatever it is that you are doing here, try not to move out of emotion, okay? We want to make head over heart decisions. Yes, go for what you're passionate about, but be smart, okay? Because after all, there's some hyenas at the door. I'm just saying, it is what it is. All right, so if you're working on something, if it's not ready to launch, keep it quiet. Whatever it is that you're investing in, for some of you, you're going to realize, you know what, you're trying to move forward in certain relationships, certain businesships, whatever it is, you're going to realize that you're dealing with some people where it's not going to grow. All right, so stop overworking yourself in relationships that are not healthy for you. All right, and partnerships and things like this. If you got to do it by yourself for a minute, do so. All right. Is it going to be easy? No. Is it going to be a lot of work? Absolutely. Okay, to whom much is given, much is required, but learn how to take a break sometimes, okay? All right, so here your overall energy is a 7 of Pentacles, a brand new beginning. All right, after dealing with something that was very exhausting. All right, for some of you, this is about relationships. You may have actually dealt with some people, like I said, you know, they come get what they want, and once they're done, they're full, and, you know, they're back where they need to be or whatever. You know, energy vampires, whatever it is, they move on. Let them move on, okay? All right, yes, baby, baby, baby. Look, okay? Look at this. For some of you, like I said, some of you have received blessings in your life here, and some of you have actually attached yourself to people or allowed them to attach themselves to you, and it has blocked some of your growth, some of your blessings here as well. All right, so it looks like you are definitely on the move again. All right, it's blessing time. All right, let's see. And for some of you, you got somebody circling back here that, you know, wants to give you this Ace of Cups. All right, new love. Some of you are realizing or remembering how it felt to be loved on. You understand? All right, and it's coming back for you. All right, give me messages for Leo for next week. This is a lot. All right, let's see. All right, we got the 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this is leading to, you know, happy house, happy spouse here. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you. All right, so let's see. Some of y'all or somebody here may have forgot how it felt to be loved. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, so some of you, you got somebody coming in. This person will feel very familiar here. I do believe that this is someone that Source is sending straight to you. Okay, look at this. Be patient here, sweetheart. Things are lining up for you. You just don't know how blessed you are. I know you do, but do you know the blessings that are coming towards you? All right, for some of you, golly, a lot of success, a lot of abundance coming for you. Leo, this is your season. I think I did a reading probably around the beginning of March, and I was saying how, you know, this is truly your time. You got a lot of blessings coming in. The road may be a little bumpy, as it always is. Don't give up here, sweetheart, especially when it comes to aligning with people that love on you, that see you, that respect you here, sweetheart. Don't give up on that. Just keep moving forward. Some of you, you are coming into a loving partnership with someone, and you'll find out, or you'll understand why things didn't work out with a past person here. All right, so let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Baby, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, like I said, you're making head over heart decisions here. You know, moving wisely in your life and in your relationships, okay? Money is taking off for you too. I'm just saying, a lot of abundance here, self-sufficient, and then you got somebody here that's coming in to add to your Nine of Pentacles. You've been working on yourself. You've been healing. You've been growing. All right. Inside and out here. You've been doing the inner work here as well. You're very patient, resilient, aligning yourself with source and the things that you want. Some of you have stopped focusing so much on having a relationship, that partner, and you have just been really working on yourself here, sweetheart. It's been taking a long time for it to come in. But now your person is coming in here, okay? But like I said, remember, who's always around when you got your blessings coming towards you here? Absolutely, okay? Don't get in your head. Don't get overly emotional about this situation, because the drama's always going to be there, okay? So keep yourself aligned with the Most High. Keep yourself in alignment here, because the adversary sees that you're getting ready to get blessings in your life. Sometimes the adversary is spiritual here as well. You know, that negative energy that just wants to pull you down. Other times it comes in the form of people. Okay? This could be somebody that's a little upset that you got some blessings coming in your way. Just watching what you working on. What you working with. Okay? None of your business. I'm just saying. So continue to thrive and not just survive in this thing we call life. Okay? And do you, boo. Let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so check this out. For someone here, you can be kind of a little, you know, kind of worried if something is actually going to flourish here for you. All right, you could have taken a step back, you know, and just kind of like, you know what, I'm not sure if this is going to work out in my favor and things like this. You could be anxious and worried and stressed and things like that. So it says be anxious for nothing. All right. Go to sleep. Get some rest here. All right. I'm just saying, just know that things are going to work for you. It's just not in your timing. It's in divine timing. You got good news coming in, sweetheart. What's the good news? The cycle from the past is closed out. We're not repeating cycles, and you get your wish fulfillment. Absolutely. It's coming towards you. Claim it. Go after it. Do what you got to do. Boss up and make those moves, baby. I'm just saying, you got an emperor coming towards you. All right, take control over this situation. What's in your control, you move forward. Handle it. Handle it. I'm just saying, look at this. Celebration, enjoyment, having the people around you that you need. I'm just saying, you got somebody that's matching your energy here too. For some of you, you may meet this person through your work here or whatever it is that you do. All right, we have the star on the bottom of the deck. Like I told you before, things are coming into alignment. Blessings are overflowing. Wish fulfillment and healing is happening here. So allow it to occur and stay out of the doubt mindset. And when it comes to that word but, you might want to eliminate it. Yeah, I got this going on and I can see this aligning up, but stop it. Okay, like I said, know that the adversary is going to be busy. Just like you see your blessings coming into alignment with you, the adversary, your enemies, your haters, whatever you want to call them, see it too. Me personally, I don't call them haters, sweetheart. I call them hateful people. This is just what's in their heart. You have people that literally are aligning themselves to watch you every day if they can. Find out about you, picking up the phone, gossiping about you. Hey, Leo's doing such and such and such. If you got a platform, they gonna watch you every day. They won't like or do any, you know, thing positive towards you, but they gonna watch everything that you do and then go and run their mouths, okay? But like I said, you know, it is what it is. You can't stop people from being people. You understand what I'm saying? But what you can do is take control over how you respond to it, okay? So continue to move forward. Fret not, little one, okay? Like my mama told me, fret not, little one. Everything is in God's hands right about now, just like, you know, you are. And everything that you're building here is in your hands. It's clay. So what do you want to mold? All right, make it happen. All right, if you're working on something here, be patient. Allow it to take, you know, allow it to come together. All right, what you don't see coming here for you is an offer. All right, some of you guys got some people that are coming in, generous offers. All right, I love it, wanting to work with you. All right, wanting to collab with you. Some of you, this is love. Some of you, this is business. I don't know, but whatever it is, whatever you putting your energy into is coming together. All right, and like I said before, ask Source to bring the people into your life that you need, helpful people. All right, be it business or personal relationships, healing, growth. If you're going through counseling, therapy, or anything like that, ask Source to, provide someone for you that will actually, help you in this situation. Sometimes you got a lot of people, all they want to do is just give you a pill. They're sitting up there on the screen like, well, here, take this. Okay? Sometimes all you need is talk therapy, sweetheart. There's somebody to genuinely listen and somebody to care. All right? So, let's see. Sometimes you have people that, they come to you and dump their problems on you, but when you need to vent, you're talking to these people and they're like zoned out somewhere else. They haven't heard a word you said. Don't deal with those people. Okay? All right. It says, I know you're tired, but come this way. Renewal. Keep going. Your path is being revealed. Okay? Keep going. Don't give up. Remember, I told you to take a break, take a rest. That doesn't mean stop. All right, so let's see. All right, this one says, I am not this hair. I am not the skin. I am the soul that lives within. Beneath the surface beneath the surface, looks can be deceiving. All right, so check this out. Be mindful of, like I said, the people that you align with here too. All right, so because sometimes some of us have actually went for, the aesthetics of people. And then you realize that just because somebody piles on a bunch of cologne, a nice suit, a bunch of makeup, and they can beat their face to where they look luxurious, but it's the soul that matters, okay? Sometimes we find out that on the outside, someone here may look very pleasant, but on the inside, they're very dark, okay? So just be mindful of who you align with here as well. All right, use your discernment here. And some of you have dealt with some dark, very dark, negative people in the past. And not being funny, I kind of feel like you got somebody that's sitting around your energy, that Five of Wands. All right, that this person may come off as someone that is very pleasant, but this person possibly means you no good, okay? Very deceiving here. All right, so just be mindful of that and make sure that that ain't your energy. I'm just saying. All right, and then it says, the world is a mountain that echoes your words. Reflection, seeing affects what you do matters. Okay, absolutely. So also your mindset here as well. What you do, how you do it, and who you do it with matters, okay? So just be mindful of your efforts, the people that you hang around, the mindset that you allow yourself to have as well, okay? And don't make mountains out of molehills. That's that but, okay? Everything is aligning, but, my person is here, but, okay? Keep in mind that nobody is perfect. And then another thing that really irritates my soul right about now is because, and I don't mean no shade at nobody, but we have this society that feels like, that since their person isn't giving them what they need, or, this person can't see that you're not happy, that it's okay to go and cheat. That's a dumbass excuse to me, because nobody is a mind reader here. You understand? I'm just saying, you might have some here, but in your relationships, be mindful that, it's not somebody's job to read your mind here, sweetheart. If you are unhappy in your connections and you thinking about dipping out with somebody else, be an adult, have a conversation about what's going on. Let's fix the issues, okay? Let's address the issues, okay? We're trying to do this thing called life together, and instead of dipping out on your person, sit your person down, baby. We need to have a conversation, okay? If it's falling on deaf ears or whatever, write a letter, okay? And I'm serious about that, because a lot of times, especially if you're argumentative or you're kind of like harping at a person, one of the things that certain people may kind of pull back is if you tell your person, we need to talk. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes certain people, their ears will automatically close and defenses and swords and shields have already popped up. All right, but if you write your person a letter, you understand, or a text message, whatever, you can say what you want to say, and without pointing fingers. This is just my point of view, you understand, and give that person grace without harping on them and things like this, you know, about everything that they're doing wrong and all this other kind of stuff. Give grace where grace is due, and just, you know what, in this relationship, this is what I need in order for it to thrive. And be open to allow that person to express their needs, their wants. And let's change these things, and let's work together instead of blaming each other why things aren't working out. You came together for a reason. You feel me? If you want to stay together, work on that connection instead of bringing other people in, okay? If it's not source or a counselor, mentor, or clergy, whatever it is, nobody else needs to be in your relationship. If you feel like you got to dip out and cheat, leave that relationship and allow that person to be free to go find somebody else. Don't be selfish and try to have your cake and your person too over here, okay? So with that being said, I don't know who that was for, but I see a lot of this going on the internet right now, and to me, it's kind of childish when somebody says, yeah, I cheat on my girl because she doesn't see that I'm not happy. Address the issue, sir, ma'am, okay? It's called adulting. It's called communication. It's called an accountability, okay? We can nip this in the bud right now. What do you need to have stay in this connection? You feel me? So, in other words, do what you need to do in order to have a healthy relationship, okay? And it all starts off with communication. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I said what I said. And that's just how I feel about it. And if you feel totally different, I don't need to hear it in the comments. I'm just saying. So, anyway, let's move on. Give me messages for my Leos for next week, please. Positive delay. An impasse turns out to be lucky. Go with the flow. A lucky detour. Some of you guys, things didn't work out with these past people, past situations, because the blessing that you were the situation that you were willing to settle for is nothing compared to the blessings that you are getting ready to receive, okay? So if it's not for you, let it go, sweetheart. Try not to harbor, ill will. And another thing we got to take accountability for, because we can blame the person that didn't treat us right or whatever, but we need to take responsibility and accountability because we left the door open. We invited that person in. We saw that they was mucking up our white carpet with their nasty feet, more metaphorically, all right? But then we allowed them to stay and kick their muddy shoes up on our carpet and on our tables and things like this, and just wreak havoc in our house like, a baboon up in here, okay? When we have the right to say, nah, I don't like how you move. We need to address this. If we don't address it, we need to close this out, okay? You do you, and I'm going to do me. That part. Confirmation. Anyway, excuse me, fortune change. A lucky time after a struggle. Reversals for the better. Relief is coming, okay? You got a movement coming, okay? Movements. The end of a standstill. Blocks removed. The wait is over. All right, Leo, so we got to do what we got to do to heal and move on. Invest in ourselves, okay? And invest in loving relationships. And kind of, push back what we don't need. Divine timing. Your answers are being prayed. Your answers are being prayed. Oh, my God. You know what I mean? Your prayers are being answered. Okay. Anyway, patience and recognition. Whatever it is that you're wanting here, sweetheart, this is definitely your time. It's your season, Leo. All right, go grab the reins, baby. I'm just saying, do what you need to do. Okay. All right, so open doors. You are given an opportunity for success. It's a yes. Yes, okay. So go get what's yours, baby. It's definitely got your name on it. Don't let the past hold you back. Be mindful of who you allow in your life. Release negative feelings about the past here, sweetheart. Just learn to protect yourself. And if these past people or past situations, or even the same spirit in a different body is coming up towards you, use your discernment. Let your no be your no, your yes be your yes, and don't be indecisive about the situation. And for God's sake, don't let loneliness let you open the door or keep somebody's foot in the door to a toxic relationship here, okay? Heal, learn, grow, and then just let it flow, okay? All right, my love, this is what I got for you guys. I did not intend on this going this way, but you know what? I'm going to put it to you like this. I have to do and say what my guys tell me to, okay? So I hope this message reaches whoever it was supposed to, and I hope you allow yourself to really, you know, be open to these blessings and things like that. Forgive, and most of all, sweetheart, forgive yourself. We are spiritual beings, have a human experience, and we're not going to get it right all the time the first time, sweetheart. This is how we learn, we grow, all right? And step into your purpose and make sure that you're teaching others what you've learned, okay? So they can avoid some of the stuff that we've gone through, okay? All right, I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. And yeah, go get some sun before it's too late. And y'all got to go push back to work Monday. All right, sweetheart. Y'all have a safe day. Bye.